Alright, what's up YouTube? Busy boy Respawn for Let's Go Gaming. You already know, man, we back with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You already know we here with Biomutant. Let's go and get into this thing.
Welcome to Biomutant. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
Pode in mo. Diava.
Let's see.
Leicht waksa ush in tabadan waksandonia in al.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
Mich.
Claims he goes after the most dangerous game, huge monsters.
Mich.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Waksa u in tabadan kali.
Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make.
Taran mianda kaguno.
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Waksan u in tabadan kamaklai. Tomosakula imapela.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Badayan analove.
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Taran mianda kaguno. Zatuna goga.
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot.
Uvuksu iskualehan yoshkaba.
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead.
Sirka fulafinte hos. Karota.
Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights, and they keep putting up new ones.
Sirka fulafinte hos.
He's afraid you're just as stubborn as them.
Sem.
But enough of that, right?
Sem in mo.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
In mo.
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Wa e kanishalafai.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Ja.
Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been.
Ja.
Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
Si logo partinea falish.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
Bodse. Fiona seda in yach.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Fiona.
Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone. It really is a different world underground. Wait, it's the Scrip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. Leave that scrap behind. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. Got it. Good one. There's a lot on the line here. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Not getting... Keep on walking. Feel like a landed fish? You sound like one. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now, otherwise he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mekton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own. It's already quite sturdy, but upgrading it will greatly improve your chances of victory. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says they like your kind. Understands that the tribe's mastery of Ki alone was a reason to join them. Says you should take it easy. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Seems surprised you have to go. Grind those metal gears. This a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuss. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance. Bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach. Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Wow, what a super-sized worm whip. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already offbeat. And the Taurus, who would have guessed it would go down with a throw-up? Can it really get any better than that? He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.